What is going on, legends? Welcome back to the arena. Today I have another video for you. In this one, I'm going to be showing you guys a few tricks that I use on my stream to help liven it up a little bit. And I'm going to show you guys the bot I use that pretty much does everything for me. It has my channel points connected to it. It has commands linked to it, timers, pretty much everything. I'm going to show you guys how I use it. And I actually use a few bots, but this bot is a bot you'll only ever need if you're just starting out streaming. This bot is perfect to get started because it's better off to get started with this one early on. You never have to worry about the other bots ever again. And along with this bot, I'm going to show you other software that I use to get other content and how I pretty much compile everything together. And really quick, just hold on one second, I'm going to show you guys just some effects that I use with my bot with my channel points. Okay guys, now that we are here, I know I have a million screens up, but I just want to show you guys with my channel points, once you redeem them, I'm going to show you guys what it does on stream. And I'll show you guys exactly how I do it with my bot. And it's very easy to set up. So see, I have a whole bunch of different things, and I wouldn't say every single one of them activates an overlay or an alert, but let's see here. We'll do memes first. So let's see what we got. There we go. All right, so that's one meme. And in this one, there's a whole catalog of memes that it will select from for me. Whenever you redeem it, it's 100 points. And there you go. You get SpongeBob one. But, oh wait, 1 second. Now, I would be careful with what you do. I've never been copyright striked for anything that I've uploaded or used for my content creation. But I would just keep that in mind, depending on what you want to do. But here, I'll show you another one, because that's not the only one I have. Now you have your Sparta kick, and as you see, I have a voice that will, activate, and it'll read the text that I put. I have a text to speech, and I also have, as myself, my text pops up here, which you can have the bot do that itself and have like a separate bot that will, the text will come up and everything. But I just use my stream name, and it will, this right here, whenever you're live and you have like any users in your stream, it will pick a random username for you. And some bots are a little bit different, and the way they do the tag right here is different. So you might want to be careful if you've worked with other bots before, because that could potentially mess it up, or you might not get the desired results that you want. So we're going to start there. This is going to be a very basic beginner tutorial just to show you guys an easy way to do this. Yeah, let's get right into it, guys. And we are going to switch screens right now. Okay. So this is the bot. It is called Mix It Up. It's the only Twitch bot you'll ever need. Period. Why choose Mix It Up? So Mix It Up, they have a lot of good things right here that they talk about. Professional, frequent updates, which is true. They update it all the time. Their sponsored support team, and they're over on Discord. I do follow them on Discord, and they're constantly posting updates, and they're always talking to the community. They're always helpful, and yeah, exactly, open source and transparent. Yep, day one support for new Twitch features. They are constantly upgrading, and they want to improve this. And my Mixer people, everyone who came from Mixer, you probably have an idea of this bot. And a lot of people forgot that this bot even existed. But on Mixer, this bot was very useful. You can use it for a whole bunch of different options. And that's actually where I started using it, and I transitioned it over to my Twitch as well. And it works just as good, if not better. And it's honestly, it makes your stream so much more interactive for your viewers when you're in intense game moments, like in intense gunfights, and just things like that. When you're you know, a little bit busy and focused in the game, your stream can at least interact and do some fun stuff on the side. And they are integrated with a bunch of different software. Yeah, your overstream support, stream deck support, stream avatar support, broadcast integration, donation tip services, overlays, and widgets, and says much more. Obviously, there's tons of different things. They have a lot of the normal features that other bots already give on top of everything else you have. It's pretty much like a stream deck and a bot at the same time. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to download it, install it, and I'm going to show you guys everything that goes into that. And then we are going to, and I'm going to show you the other software I use as well. And I'm going to show you a very basic tutorial on how to add commands and a few other things. And let me know guys down in the comments if you want more videos like this, or if you want more advanced tutorials with this, because I can also do stuff like that. And I actually really want to. But here, let's download this, or download the installer. Boom, easy. Just click yes. And I recommend, so right here, it's gonna say log in as a streamer or new streamer. So you're gonna click new streamer, accept. You're gonna log in to your Twitch. I have a test bot ready to go, so I'm just gonna sign in, authorize, all that fun stuff, and it'll say mixed up, logged in successfully. You've been logged in, you may now close the web page. Boom, good to go. And as you can see, that's the other software that I'm gonna be showing you guys in a moment here. Now we have our streamer logged in. That's what I'm gonna use for the bot, honestly. Just to make it super easy. We're just gonna click next, and we're gonna wait for the setup wizard to finish. We should be good to go. Okay, cool. Now, as you can see here, this is our interface. You have right here, you can select between the streamer or the bot if you have them linked. If you have both of them linked, rather, you can clear your chat, disable chat. You got your dashboard right here. You could change, your whole layout. There's a whole bunch of different things. It's all gonna look confusing at first, but what I recommend you do, very first thing you do, you need to go to your services, okay? But once you're in your services, you go to your overlay. Add a web browser source in your streaming software with the following URL. So you're gonna add this little URL. Wait. Yep, just copy it. And then we go back into our OBS. I know this might seem a little confusing. You're gonna add a browser source. This browser, you're gonna name it Mix It Up, or whatever you want to name the bot. So now we have that, and this is the first thing that's going to pop up. And in the URL box, what you want to do is paste that link right in there. Now you want to match it also to your canvas size. Currently, I believe we are in 1920 by 1080. So we are going to fill the screen with our bot. Boom. And as you can see, all the corners match up, and we have our overlay now. So once we have that ready, hit connect. As connection, overlay connection. Ooh. Okay, so you gotta just reset really quick. Streaming software source name. And you want to put this in as well, so that could be my fault. Let me just make sure. All right. We're gonna refresh because it just said to even refresh it. We're gonna refresh real quick, close out. We're gonna come back. And then if that doesn't work, we're going to reset our bot. And I'd rather you guys see this now so you can see me doing it. And if you have these same issues, then we can just fix it and just nip it right in the butt. Now we're going to test the connection. There we go. Overlay connection test successful. 1 overlay connected in total. All right. And you could add different overlays as well, I'm pretty sure, but that's for future use. Now, you can connect directly to your OBS studio, which I also recommend. You don't have to do that right now. It also supports Streamlabs OBS and a bunch of other different software. You can connect it to your Discord, Twitter, pretty much everything you could think of. They have some type of connection for. And you guys, if you're using these things, you should definitely try them out. And let me know in the comments what you think of the Mix It Up bot. Okay. So now, first off, now that we have that connected, we have our service connected, we're going to go into our commands. And you're going to have your normal commands, your pre-made commands, right? You have your mod commands, add command, add quote, approve mixer account. This is, some of the stuff is from old Mixer days, but it's all Twitch now. It is all Twitch. You can see all the different features that they have. Then what I do, obviously, is make a custom command. Now you go to new command. You can name the command whatever you want. For the sake of this video, we're gonna do boop. That's what we'll name it. And the chat trigger, you don't need to include the exclamation point, but you can if you would like to. And we'll just do boop. And then, now, once you want to add your action, you got this little drop down right here, and you're going to see a bunch of different things. Most bots, you'll have a chat message, and, someone will follow, or they'll activate it, and a little message will pop up, and some bots will allow you to add sound and stuff like that. And you guys probably know that already, or have seen that in a live stream. But for just the sake of it, I'll show you guys how to do this. So I'm going to send it as a streamer, because I have my streamer connected. And the chat message, when we enter boop, is going to say, you have been booped. So, oh wait, here. We can actually do the money symbol. And you're gonna do username. Oops. Username has been booped. Now, to test it and see if it's working, we have in the right corner, we have our stream chat. And if you don't already, I recommend connecting your OBS and Twitch together so you get your stream chat, because you want to see that on your OBS. You really do. It makes it so much easier. So let's test this. All right, so we hit the test and play. And it says Barty test bot has been booped. Now, if you want to get a little more in depth, like with the videos and everything that I do, we're gonna go into, you see all these things. There's a whole bunch of different things you can add in. But what we want to go into is the overlays, images, and video, right? Now, before we add that, we're gonna go really fast. I'm gonna show you guys really quick here. We're gonna go to YouTube. We're gonna type in Howley chickens wore suspenders. Okay.
Are you still here?
I didn't know chickens wore suspenders.
Ah.
So we're gonna type in booped meme. So there's tons of different videos. I think this Overwatch one would probably be fitting. Let's see. Let's hear it. I don't have my headset. Hold on.
I'm the real booper. Oh yeah?
Okay. We'll do this video, right? So this video right here, it's an Overwatch video, and they're just booping, little nose boops. And we are going to use this program right here to download this video directly from YouTube. Now, 4K video downloader, save video in high quality and quantity. Try for free. Alright, sounds easy enough. So you click that, right here you'll get your little download. Just open that up. It'll do the licensing and all that. You agree, install, yes. And I also recommend going into the properties, just like in OBS. You always want to run that as an administrator. Okay, so now we're gonna launch it. You got your nice thank you for installing 4K video downloader. Please spread the word about us on social network. It's a very good program. It works. I've been using it for over 2 years now, and it's awesome. I truly do love it, and that is why I'm recommending it to you guys. So you can see with the 4K video downloader, it's a very easy interface. It just has paste link, like you just copy, go to it, paste. Easy enough. Now once this is done, or I'll show you really quick, and I recommend don't do anything over 720. Because once you start getting in the 1080, it becomes a lot harder for the program to run, and you could potentially drop frames, or it can crash the stream. But that's all up to you. And if you have a really good PC, you shouldn't have an issue with this. But if you're on a one PC stream, I would recommend using 720 or even 480 for the quality of your videos. Now we're gonna download it in 720, and let's see, download. Yep, we want the video. You can also extract audio only. You can also do that if you just want audio from a clip, and you can do audio stuff as well. But for this, we're gonna do the video and audio. We're gonna download it. It all looks good. MP4. Just put it in a new folder. So we'll go to show in folder just to figure out where it's sending it to. Okay, so put it in our videos in the 4K video downloader. All right. So now we want to pull this up in our Mix It Up bot, and to do that, we got that overlay image and video. We're gonna add that action. And you'll see that the first thing that pops up is text. You can overlay text, you can do a image, video, you can even link a YouTube video directly to it. I prefer to have the video myself though. Web page, HTML, show high widget, all that stuff. So we're doing video. This video is 13 seconds long. So you have to make sure for the duration you have to add. So we added the time, 13 seconds. And what I'm gonna do is add a fade in and a fade out, so it goes in clean and fades out clean. We're gonna change this. Remember, we have our width and height for our canvas at 1920 by 1080. But if your canvas size is lower than that, make sure you fit that to it, or it won't look correct once you play the file. It won't look correct on your OBS. So now everything looks good. You can adjust the volume, which I'm going to do. I'm going to put it, I usually set the volume for most things to 70. And yep, that looks great. Now we want to test the video specifically though. So we're not going to test the text yet, because you want to troubleshoot everything before you finalize everything. You want to make sure it's all correct. Now, we are going to move, oh, that looks crazy. We're going to move this right here so we can see the screen. Now, when we hit this overlay and images, let's see what happens. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, whoops. I forgot to link the video. So that's my fault. Let me link the video. Videos, 4K video downloader, boop. Now we have it. We had everything else correct. So now we're going to test it out. As you can see,
I'm the real
Oh yeah?
boop. And then it fades out. Now when we do it all together at once, click test command. And then the username has been booped. And this is a chat command. So we're gonna try it like this. Let me go in here and we're gonna save this. So now when we do boop, Sparty testbot has been booped. If you really want to get into it, you can also do this and you can do a target username. So right here where it says username has been booped, you can do target username instead. Check this out. So we're gonna save this. We're gonna do boop and then at, and we'll do my main account, Spartacus TV. Here we go. Spartacus TV has been booped. And then our lovely video plays. Now, my memes that I showed you earlier, what that does is it pulls from an action group. And action groups are a little different, but it's a very similar concept. You're still going to add your overlay images, right? You add your overlay images, but instead, and let's just say I have 3 of these in here, right? You add your images, and what you want to do is, if you wanted to pull a random meme, or if you have something you just wanted to have a few different variations on rotation, you can do run one randomly. You want that selected, or else it's going to pick the very first one every single time, and it won't go through all the other ones you have for your action group. But that is a little more advanced. I'm not going to show you guys exactly how to do that unless you want me to. In the comments, you definitely should let me know what you guys think. If you like this bot, if you want to see more videos like this, let me know down below. But that's action groups. That's like the gist of action groups, and you can take what you learned from the commands that I just showed you, and you could do that in action groups. And you build your action group, and then let's say what I showed you guys earlier with channel points. You want to do something with channel points. You go to add command, then you have to pick the reward name. So and it has to be exactly the same. Right now it's not going to show us any because I don't have the channel points for this, unfortunately, because I'm not a affiliate with my test. But you will have a drop down here of your rewards. You can also, it'll even allows you, here I'll show you real quick. It shows you can create a channel point reward from the mix it up screen, which that's awesome. That makes it so much easier for you. And then you can go into your Twitch, you can edit the cost of the command or the channel point redemption, and it's the same exact process. You can add in video overlays, you can add text, so that when anyone ever redeems this, they will be, they'll be interacting with the stream. It makes it so much more fun for your viewers and even for you. Like seeing memes, who doesn't like seeing memes? But I want to see what you guys can do. I want you guys to get creative with this. And I know this is just a very basic tutorial, but this bot truly has so many different things. It has everything you will ever need in it. Like, come on. This is not common to have on a stream. And if you have this on a stream, it's way different than adding hydrate and, no one sees that half the time, or like they make it ridiculously expensive, or you highlight your message and then all your points are gone and you're like, oh, they didn't even read it. So this makes it a lot more fun for the viewers, and the viewers are what matter the most. Yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for the tutorial. And here, let's go back over to our main screen. Alright guys, I hope I covered it all in this video. If I didn't, or if I left stuff out, or if this was really confusing and all over the place, let me know in the comments and I will try to make the next one better. If you want more content like this and more help with the Mix It Up bot or any software issues at all, I will be linking all my social medias, my Twitch, everything. And you can always come to me for help. I'm more than willing to help you. And let's see. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. So thank you so much. And I'll catch you in the arena next time. Peace out.